Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I have a follow-on from my last video. So I just filmed my backup skincare and mini skincare collection. And as a follow-up, I decided to do my current skincare that I'm using and my wash-off masks. So I keep my wash-off masks in a separate area to my backup skincare, so I thought I'd show you them when I did this one. So, it's a lot on my table right now, so let's get into it with cleansing. Let's do this in morning routine and evening routine style. Let's do that. Morning cleanse, the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser is the current cleanser I'm using. This is the 5 fluid ounce 150ml bottle that I got in a Boxy Luxe last year. I really like this cleanser. It's probably about halfway empty at least. Like there's a good bit of air in there. But I really like this. It's nice and gentle on the skin. I do prefer a jelly kind of cleanser because my skin is a little bit more sensitive. So that one's really good for me. Next step is a mist. I do like to use a mist because I have quite a few. So the one I'm currently using, and that's nearly empty, is the Pestle & Mortar Balance Fine Facial Spritz. It's just the one I have been using and it's nearly empty. It's not something that you need in a routine. It's not something I need in a routine, but it's something that I have a lot of. You can't see my collection over there because I keep my mists in my makeup category even though I use them in my skincare. Here's what it is. So that's that. Then eyes, I use the Good Molecules Wake Up Eye Serum. And this is like 2/3 full, 2/3 empty, I mean. I've been using this for a while. It's really nice. Probably past the 12-month thing, but not by much. And then for my morning skincare, it is very dependent on the weather because I can have quite oily skin if it's quite hot or kind of more normal skin. So what I've been using at the moment, I've been alternating between 2 products because I have been having a dermatitis outbreak. And the product that was the first thing that really showed any difference was the Dr. Dennis Gross Stress Rescue Super Serum. This is a mini size, and I use about half the bottle of this. I really found that this really, how many times can I say really, calmed the inflammation and redness and flakiness of my skin where I was experiencing my dermatitis. And I have now been using the Dermalogica Ultra Calming Barrier Repair, and that's just kind of given it the final kick that it needed to say bye-bye. Then I have a couple of products that I use in the morning depending on the weather. If it is a super hot day, I'm gonna be sweaty and oily and gross. While my face is still damp from my mist, I go in with the Jordan Samuel Hydrate Facial Serum. So this is a hyaluronic acid and glycerin based serum. Well, it's aloe based with hyaluronic acid and glycerin. So nice at keeping the skin hydrated and plump and holding and retaining moisture. And then depending, some days I go over with the Ordinary Niacinamide, sometimes I don't. As I'm running low on my niacinamide and I don't have any backups, I've been using it slightly less. And using different actives in different steps. But if I'm not using that, I've then been going in with the Thursday Beauty Ultra Repair Oil Control Moisturizer. Now, if you watched my backup, you know I was using the Origins Original Skin Matte Moisturizer, and I will use that up. But when I do that, I am going to repurchase this instead as my oil control moisturizer, as it doesn't contain all of the alcohol that the other one does. If it's kind of a not super, so I have summer, spring, autumn, winter. And the weather has been so ridiculous this summer that I literally have had all 3 of those seasons of skincare in the 1 month. So that's spring, autumn standard skincare. So 22 to 26-ish is when I'll use my ordinary niacinamide serum or the Belief Hydrosebum Control Essence. These are both really nice at controlling oil and refreshing the skin. And then I'll go in with a water-based gel moisturizer, currently the Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizer, which is really nice. And then if it's cooler, so 21 and below, kind of more wintry weather, I've been going in with the iUnique Tea Tree Relief Serum as my kind of skin soothing and take care of things serum instead of my niacinamide, and then because this doesn't have as much of the oil controlliness, but it's still really lightweight, so it's not an extra heavy step. And then the water gel. Now, a product that I do have open at the moment and have been trying to use is the Allies of Skin 20% Vitamin C Brighten and Firm Serum. I like this, but I find, like with every vitamin C product, it's so thick and heavy and sticky on my skin. And I'm not kind of in my wintry skin mood, this can sometimes feel like it makes me too oily. And I don't know. I've been trying it. I like it sometimes, other times I don't. Yeah. And then sometimes if I'm just not going out of the house and go, honey, you need to use some of your skincare, the Ran Evercome Global Protection Day Cream is what I will throw on. And then you saw my sunscreens in, what? You saw my sunscreens in the first video. Yeah, everything else is nighttime? Correct. Alright, nighttime skincare. Makeup removal. The Heimish All Clean Balm. This is almost empty. That's fine. I have my Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Balm. I don't know why I'm bringing it, but I love the packaging of this product, and the product itself is fantastic. As a makeup cleansing balm, it's fantastic. It emulsifies, it removes everything. Beautiful. But it has a little lid and spatula, so your spatula is in there and stays in there and on top of your lid, and it's really compact, great packaging. Love it. I do have 2 eye makeup removers open at the moment. I have a tiny bit of the Clinique Take the Day Off Waterproof, and then the Estee Lauder Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I don't really like this stuff. Honestly, I don't think it does anything. And I can use the balm around my eyes, so I don't know why I even have this. And no one in my family would use it. I don't know anyone who would use this. Maybe I'll give it to Daniel's sister. Yeah, let's do that. I'll give that to her and she can try that. Because I have 2 full-size waterproof eye makeup removers and another mini Clinique. And then second cleanse. There's still a lot of product in this. I'm surprised. Oh no, okay. There's a lot more air in it than I thought there was. I was like, this is still pretty heavy. And then I just realised it's quite a bit of air. My cleansers are probably going to run out very similarly. This is the Jordan Samuel Skin After Show Treatment Cleanser. This stuff is beautiful. This is the scented one. Mum got the sensitive unscented one and was like, it doesn't smell. I'm like, are you sure? Because this one does. And I told her to get the normal one. It's just a nice, it's not, I had a problem with the scent to begin with, but I'm used to it now. What is it? It's the lemon and orange. It's like it's fruity. But for some reason it didn't smell fruity when I thought I had it. But I don't know, I like it now. I really like it. I do emulsify it on my skin before I wash it off. You don't have to. And it's really nice. And again, that jelly kind of texture, so it's super soft on the skin. Then I go in with an acid. So, I have the 2 main ones I use are the Almost Empty, and I'm not going to repurchase this because I have too many acids. Paula's Choice BHA 2% liquid. I like this when I'm oilier and more congested. And then on the other days we have the Zellen's PHA Plus Bio Peel Resurfacing Pads. I like a chemical exfoliant at the night time. I don't use more than one, and I alternate. Something else I have, again, this is old. I think I should just throw this out. This is the Pixie Peel Pads. Yeah, no, this is old. I bought these for America last time. Now, it has a 24-month expiration, but that'll be 4 years this year. Nope, you're going in the bin. See, this is why I needed to do this. Okay, so that's that. So I'll exfoliate, and then I will mist again. And then I will sometimes, depending on what my skin's doing, if I feel like my skin could use a little bit of help, I do have the SkinCeuticals Resveratrol BE Antioxidant Night Concentrate. I'll just use a really small amount of this, like not even one pump, and pop this on my skin if I'm feeling like it needs a little bit of help. But if it's doing pretty good, I won't, because this is really expensive. And then I'll go with my moisturizer. At the moment, I am using the eye cream, Pestle and Mortar Recovery Eye Cream. This is really pretty. I like it. You don't need to use separate. You don't need to use eye cream. You also don't need separate morning and night eye creams. I just have a lot of skincare, obviously. But the moisturizer I'm using is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Sleeping Mask, which is a retinol based, which has retinol in it. It's fine. I don't love it. I prefer my retinol in a separate product. So before I was using that, which I thought I'd used all this up, and that's why I moved to that. But I just realized I still have some left. The Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I have a little bitty one of these. And then I would go over with my Luna Sleeping Night Oil. So there's that. Another thing I have open is a Biossance Squalane and Tea Tree Oil. I really like this stuff. And I should be using it since I'm using my retinol in the moisturizer. So I should use this now. And then the other face oil that I have open, which is very much more a winter face oil for me. And again, if I'm using it's retinol oil, I don't use this. This is the Hunter Lipid Vitamin Face Oil. It's lipid based, so it's going to be more similar to your skin's natural oil, which is what I prefer, which is why I like a squalane usually. But that is also something I have open from winter. And something I'm going to open, because this just sounds really cool and I found it in my thing, is the Purito Snail Repair Advanced Snail Mucin Serum. I don't know. It says strengthening skin barrier, which I need at the moment, so I like the sound of that. Alright, let's go into random product that I have used like twice because I thought I was out of oil control serum. If you watched my reviewing my Sephora 2019 purchases, you will know that the Belief Hydra Sebum Control Essence is no longer available. And that has been my holy grail oil control serum for the longest time. So I went out and was on the hunt for oil control replacements. And then I have a Yes Style oil control serum that you would have seen. And then also the Ulla Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. And this is fine. It does have a little bit of acids in it. So I don't know. I think I may actually, like, when I run out of the Paula's Choice, use this. But I feel like this would be good not actually as an oil control step, but rather as a, like in winter, I know, just doing that little bit of something for oil control, but not like ridiculously, and then going in with all my slightly heavier stuff. But not something I think I would trust in the spring, autumn, summer time for oil control. Then I do have 2 other products that aren't masks, yeah, that I use. We have the Tata Harper Solution. Clarifying Spot Solution. Don't read the French side, Hannah, that's not going to help you. The Tata Harper Clarifying Spot Solution. This is real expensive, but this has lasted me a really long time and it's real good at dealing with those stubborn pimples when you want to put something over the top. So the other option is the Mario Badescu drying lotion, which is fine over nighttime, but then I want something in the day if it's being a pain in the bum, and this is great. Just goes over it, and it doesn't give you, this obviously leaves a pink mark on your skin. You can put makeup and other skincare over this and it doesn't matter. So those are my 2 spot treatment products. And let's get on to masks. Let's start with full-size masks and go from there. The Ulla Henriksen Ballon Cold Plunge Pore Mask. This is the one that's like teal, or like the colour of mint ice cream. So pretty. And I really like what this does to my skin. It really just clears out your pores and it's really refreshing. One that I got in my Cult Beauty Advent Calendar, and I haven't used this yet. This is the Summer Fridays Overtime Mask. It is an exfoliating mask. And as I said, I haven't used it yet, but I have it. So those are the only 2 full-size masks that I own. But I still have a whole box full. So, the Votary Reveal Your Glow Super Glow Mask is a watermelon and BHA exfoliating mask. Which is like a spray. You spray. That's not a spray. It's a liquid, but it is wash off. The Arcona Black Ice Volcanic Exfoliating Mask. This came in a Sephora Favourites Australia box, which are nowhere near as good as the Sephora US. But this is, again, a nice, it feels charcoaly. It says it's volcanic ash, volcanic sand. It exfoliates and unclogs your pores and does all that fun stuff. That one's pretty close to being empty. Let's go on to some favourites. Some favourites, so much so that I have multiples. Controversial. I like Origins masks. I like Origins masks. I think they're really nice. So we have the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydration Mask. I know none of us are doing this at the moment, but if you're going on an airplane, slather your face in this stuff and you will get off that plane feeling beautiful. Love this stuff for that. I also really like the Clinique Moisture Surge mask for that as well. And if I get real dry and dehydrated in winter, this is my lifesaver. So it really shouldn't be in the wash-off mask. It should be in with the Chantecaille mask. Other Origins masks. Clear Improvements is the bomb if you are breaking out oily, hormonal teenage skin. If you are slightly more mature, slightly oilier too, still wanting that kind of retexturizing, go for the Pink Clay Rose Clay Retexturizing Mask. I love both of them because I suffer from this sometimes. I don't really need this one, but it still does great on my skin. But the Rose Clay means it's meant to be for more mature skin, but yeah. Alright, something else I'm going to throw out. Daniel's going to get real mad at me that I threw these out. So when we were in New York the first time, we went to a Mecca and they had, not a Mecca, a Sephora. And they had the Glam Glow Power Rangers peel-off masks in Rita Repulsa and Golda. And Daniel's a big Power Rangers fan and said I had to buy them. But I hate peel-off masks. We literally have both, like we did a half face each. One side green, one side gold on both of us. And that is the only time these masks have been used. And they're now nearly 4 years old, so they can go in the bin. What else have we got in here? I've got 2 of the Pharmacy Honey Potion masks. I feel like this is a heating mask. And because I have sensitive skin, heating masks are not my friend because I feel like I'm having an allergic reaction. I think that's the same with the Peter Thomas Roth Hungarian Thermal Water Mask. I think. I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to keep these and see if I can remember if these are atrocious on my skin or not. I'll probably use them. Something that I really like if you're in a rush and you still need to cleanse your skin, the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask dries real quickly. So 5 minutes and this one's done compared to your standard charcoal mask, which is like 15 to 20 minutes. So if you're looking for fast, go for this one. It's really good. Alright. And then the last things we have a Saturday Skin Rubber Dub Dub Refining Peel Gel. This is stupid. Doesn't actually do anything. Get rid of it, Hannah. See, it's so good. Ren Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask, so another exfoliating mask. The Hello Fab Ginger and Turmeric Vitamin C Jelly Mask. I have used this one. I don't know if I felt much brightened, but I used it. The Goddess Skin Clay Mask by Charlotte Tilbury I actually quite like. And then the Rose Face Mask from Fresh. I haven't used. This is hydrating, I think. I think this is a hydrating mask. Yeah. So as you can see, my preference is a exfoliating, purifying, cleansing mask because oily, breakout prone skin. But I have combination skin, so I do not mind a hydrating mask every once in a while. So that is it for the current skincare products that I'm using and what you were literally saying goodbye as my battery died. Well done. I did film a lot today, so well done, camera. So yes, that is it for my wash-off masks and current skincare routine. Let me know what you think. If you want more detailed information on any products, let me know in the comments. What are you guys using on your skin at the moment? Obviously, I don't need any more, but like, let me know what you're loving. I'd love to in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it and click subscribe to stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.